If you are a contractor doing $5,000 to $3 million, and if you are not in the top 3 ranking of Google, you are leaking money, not slowly, daily. Because right now somebody is typing kitchen remodelers near me or roofers near me. Guess what they are finding? They are finding businesses, and those are not yours. Today, I am going to show you exactly why you are not ranking and what exactly moves you into the map pack. No hack, no gimmick. I am Marina. I work with local contractors, helping them stop the lead leak basically by cleaning their online business profile. Spending over 8+ years in cold sales, I understand buying psychology. Additionally, being a homeowner myself, I know what we look into and where we shop. What Google Maps SEO actually is, what we also like to call local SEO. This consists of 3 things: area, which is the distance, then relevancy, and then prominence. Okay, you cannot control much about area or distance, but you can control relevancy and prominence. Now let's tackle one at a time. Distance basically means codes like near me. Right now, if you pull up Google and do any search, it shows you results based on where you are. Close by businesses, best matching to your search term, right? Now let's talk about the relevancy. You need to be very, very relevant to the search term. Okay, and your profile should be very direct and clean and clearly stating things you do, people you target, the area you target. As simple as that. And then it needs to be very prominent, as the term itself describes, the state of being important or famous and how you achieve that. The key is collecting as many reviews you physically can. And my friend, be consistent. If you keep appearing over and over and over, algorithm helps you out. What I recommend, keep posting on your Google business profile weekly. Could be offer and simple call to action button. You should be able to receive a call. And if you are somebody who is very busy, you should hire somebody to answer calls. That's the way to go. People directly call local contractor if they need something instead of just going through a process or booking appointment, stuff like that. Do have your phone available or a process that can follow up with missed calls. The next important part is category. What category your job falls into, and that helps big time in order for Google to recommend your business to the matching search term. Just like when you go to YouTube or your social media, you see algorithm giving you your interest related post. Similar, not exactly same, but similar concept is happening here too. You sell, let's say, just the countertop, slabs, and the fabrication and installation is part of your job but not the main job. Then it should be countertop suppliers and not contractor or servicing category, if that makes sense. Then comes your pictures. Your pictures should match with exactly what you say you do in where you are. Do not use any stock images, AI generated images. Nobody is an idiot. Preferably, definitely do a before and after image. That holds a very solid profile. And geotagging is very important. Basically means having your image tags of the location. The best and the simple way to achieve it, let's say Metro Atlanta, you've done a kitchen countertop job, you have picture, go to your Google profile, go to the camera emoji and upload it right there from your phone. It will be geotagged that area as it is. But let's say you have to upload later on, you have some past project, how you geotag. There's a tool you can easily geotag. It comes for free. I'm gonna link it in the description or in the comment, and it helps big time to show up in the ranking or even in the image search. And then comes secondary category. This is where I recommend do not stuff unnecessary categories here. It shows very spammy and unrealistic. Only submit the subcategory true to what you provide, right? You don't just stack him up in order for thinking that, okay, I can take that job, I can take this job. No, it doesn't work like that. And now moving to the review, this is a strategy, my friend. Now, your customers forget they have 10 things to do. This process must be stupid simple. You have to tell them to do this, right? You can't just tell them, hey, type my name, go in business profile, type a review, and it's complicated, right? I do want to drop a review for you, but I just don't want to do it right now. I don't know what to say. To make it simpler, I do this process where create a simple QR code that will land them to the review page. Even better if you can have a draft ready for them to just copy paste, right? And you can tell them, hey, you feel free to edit, however, but this makes it easy. That's the best way to go, and do it mid-work. I would recommend go ahead and even put some incentives to your staffs on receiving the most reviews. This helps big time with so many things: your ranking, your click-through rate, Q&A, AI ranking, pretty much everything. There is no bigger trust factor than a true review from your true job done. There are other things that help, but review is the key. Keep it fresh. If you receive one review in 3 months, it doesn't move the needle as much. I say if you can receive at every job, weekly is ideal. It keeps, like as mentioned earlier, relevancy. It needs to be relevant. It needs to be new. All the contents, and reviews are part of content. This is what you need to do right now. Pull up your sheet, go over all the customers you have done the job in the past, and reach out to them, send them a text message asking to leave a review in your Google business profile. And drafts works even better. You can add the service area and particular job that you have done. If it was kitchen countertop or if it was home remodeling, whatever it was, you can put it, and that works as a keyword. Helps with search term, helps with local SEO. In the description of your Google business profile, do mention some sort of USP, unique selling point, whatever it is for you. Maybe you handle permits, maybe you have tie-up with a plumber that you can take care of, or maybe you do extra cleanup afterwards, or you do some sort of warranty system, or you do some sort of discount. Doesn't matter, whatever it is for you and whatever sells the best. Do highlight the unique selling point right there on the face, what works. Your website must support your map listing. Now this is where the DIY don't work a lot of time, or using just a template, because it's more than just that. The key thing is understanding the buying psychology. You are somebody who is doing the craft, but you don't know the kind of target customer you are trying to approach. What are their mindset? What kind of lifestyle they're going through? Do they even understand any of that? That's where your website come in place. First of all, right, especially in the mobile phone, must answer what exactly you do, what area you target, right? Why should I choose you? If it doesn't answer these 3 things at my first glance, you already lost me 50%. I recommend to have your phone number everywhere, and a very simple, straightforward lead generation engine, which I like to call request a free estimate. They are still kind of like cold lead, but you can call them and turn them into warm lead. And when you see they are interested, do not hesitate to ask for a deposit. And you can always tell them this amount gets included in the original scope. Now, moving back to the website, it needs to be very simple, doesn't need to be very flashy or a lot of animation going on. Those are not necessary. Basic home, about, service, blog. We'll get to blog a little later, and contact, gallery as well. I recommend not crossing more than 5 key sub pages for the service as it is. It helps with conversion, acts like more descriptive page. If people have more questions, they all will have their own frequently asked questions as well. Most importantly, it helps with long-term ranking, search engine optimization. The homepage should have your testimonial section. I like to repurpose the Google business profile testimonial. Fetching the live testimonial in your website helps big time. I would also recommend go ahead and use the same testimonials in inner service pages as well, and whatever page is actually money conversion page for you. Could be a contact page, could be about us page. Local authority, if you are listed in Yelp, if there are some authority website with information that is relative your business, the service page that you have built, go ahead and link them to the inner pages. That is kind of like build authority, and Google push your content even more closer to the relative searches. Consistency and relevancy, right? Go ahead and every week consistently post in your Google business profile. Then consistently check your website contents, upload fresher images. I would recommend if you can put up some sort of automated system where you can upload in one section and it auto-generate in different portal like your website and Google business profile, your Instagram, if that's something you are doing at the same time. Highly recommend it. It saves you time. This is where I would like to touch the blog page. Create a blog page, which will be an informative Q&A page. And over there, you can create one-page blog once a month. That's enough. Answering frequently asked questions. Most contractors don't think about these stuff. They understand that ranking is just about filling out profiles. Now, these steps alone, if you strategically do it, should yield you good position online and your own generated leads without you paying a third party or ad campaign in order to generate leads as it is. I say the whole structure takes about 60 to 90 days in order to yield you a solid position, but there have been cases people see results as short as 30 days as well. What not to do, the mistakes to avoid. The first one is the wrong primary category in your Google business profile. Don't say what you not do. Be very precise with the terms you use. Then Another mistake is no proper system in order to receive reviews. It's not just about getting the client and delivering the job and taking the payment. It's also about receiving reviews, especially for local contractors. Business is the key. There should be some sort of solid system in order for that to be done. Treat it like a core business system. Another mistake to avoid is generic website, and it could look flashy and pretty. That is still generic. It has to have a purpose. Your website must be a tool. Another mistake to avoid is inconsistent name, address, and phone number. Like I mentioned earlier, your business name, your address, and your business phone number must match in different places wherever you have listed your business information. Even if it is a hyphen, comma, capital letters, must match exactly how it is. It builds trust, more so in ranking term as well, and Google will trust you and push you forward. At the end of the day, Google Maps is not just ranking, it is a revenue system. If your Google business profile isn't consistently generating calls, something in the structure is definitely broken. If you enjoy contents as such, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, thank you.